Today for episode 2 of the Thanksgiving series, we're making the best mac and cheese because you guys loved last year's recipe and I just wanted to give you guys an even better version. To begin, we're going to add all of our heavy cream, our cream cheese, as well as all of our seasonings, and we're going to let it simmer on low heat and set it to the side. Here I'm just boiling my 1 pound of macaroni, but remember before you drain it, you want to save 1/2 cup of your pasta water, and then after you drain it in the same pot, we're going to saute our garlic and our shallots. You want to saute them for about 2 to 4 minutes, then add in your flour and saute until it's slightly golden. Add in your sauteed heavy cream, as well as your pasta water and all of your cheeses. Mix on low to medium heat until your cheese is nice and melted. It should look something like this, and then you can pop in your macaroni and give it a good stir. You want everything to be nice and coated, and then you can get ready for layering your macaroni. You want to add a layer of your pasta, a layer of whatever cheese you like the most out of the 3 cheeses that we used, another layer of pasta, another layer of cheese, and we're going to bake at 350 for about 10 minutes or until you're happy with the top layer of cheese. And then take it out whenever you're satisfied, and you're done.
My husband begged me not to cook the turkey this year for Thanksgiving. But I just wanted to prove to him that nobody can do a better turkey than me.
So I had an idea to make a huge Thanksgiving feast and then invite a bunch of strangers to join us for some free food. First, I had to go to the grocery store and load up on a bunch of food so that I could feed around 50 people. Once I had the shopping cart completely filled up, it was time to make some flyers so that I could spread the word and invite some people to my complimentary feast. Now I had to get all the food prepared, and let me just say this took a while. Not everybody has Thanksgiving plans this year, and some people aren't able to enjoy a hot Thanksgiving dinner, so I thought this would be a fun way to get everybody in the holiday spirit. I got all the food prepared, so I'm gonna be bringing it all down to LA tomorrow and then pass these flyers out to a bunch of people walking around LA, so hopefully we get a good turnout and make a bunch of people's day.
Here's the Thanksgiving recipe you can make today. Just mix together cranberries, sugar, water, and cinnamon and bake it in the oven at 350 for 1 hour, mixing halfway through. When it's all done cooking, stir in some pecans, and this will last for 3 weeks.
For day 9 of my 12 days of Thanksgiving recipes, we are making apple blondie cheesecake bars that are a dream. We'll start by making the apple blondie base, which has brown butter, so you already know it's gonna be good. Once we mix in our eggs one at a time and the vanilla, add the dry ingredients until you have this smooth batter. Add lots of chopped apples, then transfer it to a lined baking dish, and try not to eat too much of the dough, but it's so good. While that is baking and cooling, we'll make the cheesecake part, which is cream cheese, sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, and then we're gonna fold in heavy whipping cream that's been whipped to stiff peaks. Dump the cheesecake mixture onto your cooled apple blondies, and then once that sets up, you've got beautiful apple blondie cheesecake bars. We'll top them with a brown butter maple icing, and that's it. Enjoy. close your eyes for me? Inner corners. I'm going to take this angled brush, going to use that to draw in your eyeliner. So I'm just going to do a little wing here, a tiny little wing, a tiny little wing, flick, flick. Then taking a mascara, I'm just going to, just very light coverage. Just going to comb through with a little bit of brow gel. So just through the brows very lightly. I just want to give them a little bit more definition, but nothing too intense. I have this really ethereal highlighter called Diamond Fire.